Okay, it's been a little over 3 months since my mommy makeover in Colombia, so doing an update and let you know where things are at. I think the swelling has pretty much completely subsided. There'll probably just be subtle changes for the next several months. I have a little bit of bunching on the sides of my hips that I asked the surgeon about, that just the way things settled, I think it's just a little extra skin that we didn't anticipate. So he said that if I wanted to come back, he would waive the surgeon's fees and do a revision of that to correct what I didn't like a little bit, but otherwise I'm really happy with it. And I was thinking of going back anyway because there's just now a few other things I want to address now that I see the results. So thinking of going back at my 6-month mark to do that, see if we can get a little bit more of the stretch marks anyway, and address my arms, just because I think I should have done a little bit of a mini arm lift anyway, and some more lipo on my thighs. And being, like I said, I was a little nervous going into it, so didn't completely do everything that I maybe wanted to, but now that I see what it's all about, I'm willing to do more and get that a little bit better on my hips. As far as normal activity, I'm completely back to normal activity. No issues really whatsoever. When I first started working out with intense workouts, my abs felt a little tight, so I went slow on those to just allow them to stretch and be flexed again, and now pretty much have no issue with that. And I'm doing really vigorous workouts and no restrictions whatsoever. I feel great. Everything feels back to normal completely now. And my clothes fit great. I'm way happier, but obviously once you kind of do something like this, you become a perfectionist and want everything to be even better, because you can see what types of improvements you can do. My belly button before, we were getting a little bit of scar tissue and it's getting a little tight, so he had asked if I could find a friend here that was in the plastic surgery, because I have a lot of nurse friends in the plastic surgery industry, that could get me some Kenalog 10 to help soften that scar around my belly button. And I have a friend that was able to do it no problem for me, so I was fortunate in that. And the belly button's much better now and getting a very natural shape. So now just kind of waiting for the scars to fade. I've been putting the silicone strips, doing vitamin K, and then I have access to BBL, so I've been actually doing my own little bit of scars to stimulate some collagen with BBL. So just doing that and massaging daily, kind of using a fascia blaster trying to even out some of the areas, continuing to try to lose some weight, which from the surgery now I'm probably down about 8 pounds. So when I first came back, I actually was the same weight, if not a pound heavier from all the swelling. But with swelling going off and then working out now, I'm down 8 pounds, because you don't really anticipate to lose weight anyway from lipo, but I think some of that's lipo and now some I've just lost a little bit on my own. So everything's going great, and I will show you what I look like a little over 3 months out from doing my mommy makeover. So this is again a bathing suit that's pretty loose. This is no wires or support or anything. You can see my scars under here, not too bad. Belly button is getting better. Here's my scar. I'm wearing this low so you can see it. Here's the bunching I was talking about. I don't really like, so he said he would correct that. But you can kind of see that where things are at. You can see that I have some abs again, and that there's some lipo scars here that I'm going to work on kind of softening up. But otherwise, this is what 3 months out from mommy makeover, and I feel completely normal and so much better in my own clothes. And like I said, the only reason I even want to go back now, not that I'm unhappy, it's just I think we can make it even better. So if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll try to do some more updates as I go, as we get farther out.